You really need this recipe to make a delicious and nice looking coconut rice. Welcome to Julie Kitchens. Here I make different dishes. If you are interested in making delicious coconut rice, you are in the right lane. This is how I made this amazing coconut rice. This is the coconut I used because without coconut there is no coconut rice. So I have to break the coconuts. As I break it, I then put the coconut inside the bowl and wash very thoroughly. After washing, I sliced it into smaller pieces. This will make it easier for blender to blend. Then I put it inside blender so that I can blend it. Then add water. Here you can add warm water to make the whole milk to come out well. Then I start blending. I have to blend to paste so that everything, all the milk can come out very well. Then this is it, and I proceed put it inside sieve so that I can sieve out the whole milk from the coconut. I have to press it very well so that I can bring out everything needed. Here I use hand to press it. This is just to make sure that I bring out every milk inside it. So after pressing it at this point, then this is the chaff and I have to throw the chaff away. As I've done that, I proceed to prepare pepper and onion. Here I use onion and cayenne pepper, also known as shombo. This will give it a nice taste and even a nice color. So I have to cut it. Here I didn't blend to paste. I just used the blender to cut it and chop it to the size I want. This is the size of my choice, and that was what the blender did for me. This will also make it to look nice as well after everything. After that, then I peel ginger and garlic that I used, and I have to blend them together, and this is it. And I proceed to put hot water into the catfish I used. This hot water will make it smooth, and I use it to wash it to remove all the whole dirty, remove the bones and get it ready, keep it aside, and started frying. I used vegetable oil. You can use coconut oil as well. Any of the two that you have, you can make use of it. I first of all added the blended ginger and garlic. So I fried this for 30 seconds. I added the roughly chopped onion and cayenne pepper. As I added it, I just have to turn it together, and I fried for just 20 seconds. You don't need to fry this too much. So as I've done that, then the next is to add some of my seasoning cube. I added thyme and little curry powder. Then the next I added seasoning Maggi cube, and I have to turn everything together to make them rhyme together. After that, then I added the fish beside it. As I add fish, I have to turn it together. It is not supposed to get burnt, so you have to turn and continue turning at this point to make it come out very nice. And once you follow the procedure, it will definitely come out nice. Then the next, I added salt. Turn together again. I fried for just 5 minutes. Then transfer into my bigger pot because the rice I am cooking is actually very big. I cannot contain that fine part. Then at this point, I've washed my rice severally and I added it into the pot. Now is the right time to add the coconut water. So I have to add the coconut water. Here, if you have enough coconut water, you can use only coconut water. But if you don't have enough coconut water, what you have to do is just to use ordinary water to complete it, because the water you need to add have to cover the rice. It have to pass the rice. This will make the water not to dry up while still cooking. So at this point, this is the time that you have to check to know if your ingredient is actually enough. At this point, you can taste it. Check if salt is enough. If it is not enough, you can add more. Likewise, you can also check everything you want to check at this point. Know the one you can add more. Then cover it and start cooking. As it is cooking, I have to prepare the spring onion. Then slice it into these sizes of my choice. Because you are watching up to this level, I want to say a big shout out to you and give me thumbs up if actually you love what I am doing. Thank you so much. I waited for the food to cook for 30 minutes. Now it is time to check the food. Woo! And my husband was like, wow. Are you not seeing it? Yes, at this point, I have to add the spring onion. Spring onion is actually the last thing that should be added. This is because spring onion doesn't take time to be done. Just the heat from the rice is okay to get it done. Once you put spring onion, you don't need to cook further because it is a very light vegetable. So I have to dish it out. It is time to enjoy the coconut rice. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.